What? I wish he would just stop interrupting me. Every time I'm trying to do something,
I love what you've done to the place.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Phil Brooks, CM Punk. Phil, it's great to see you. How are you?
Oh, it's great. I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay so far.
Yeah, all right. Let's try to keep it that way.
Well,
Right?
you have a history of this program. I believe somebody told me you were working somewhere and you used to watch the show while you were working there. Is that true?
Well, we're local. I used to work at Underwriters Laboratory, and I would try to do whatever I could to, spend my time not working. No offense. You were a good way to kill some time.
I'm a good coffee break, I guess.
Yeah.
That works out well. Well, we're
I was not on a break at all.
Oh, well, Underwriters Laboratory, never mind. Listen, you've done so many cool things. Of course, we know you've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter. You've written comic books. You wrote Thor, didn't you?
I wrote a Thor book. Yeah.
That's so cool. And now you are an actor. You've been in a couple of horror movies. Tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, I spent my summer filming movies. I was up in Toronto filming the Cronenberg Rabid remake done by the Saska sisters.
The Saska sisters, sure.
Anybody's a horror movie fan, you'll know those, the twins. They're beautiful, beautiful people. Got a small role in that, but just thrilled to be in it.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm a horror movie geek, so being in a Cronenberg remake it's like bucket list stuff that I'm crossing off that I didn't even know was on my list.
That's very cool.
And then the big one, Girl on the Third Floor, that premiered at South by Southwest. So.
Oh man, that's so cool. And that's like a ghost story, I think. Isn't it?
I don't want to give away too much. It's kind of like supernatural horror with a lot of underlying, new age, topics kind of being, discussed and stuff. But I'm the lead in that one, so if you don't like this face, don't see the movie. But if you're a horror movie fan like I am, you'll love it. It was written and directed by Travis Stevens. Look him up. Tremendous producer, prolific. This is the first time he's directed.
Right.
The first time I've been a lead, so it was a fun experience. Set in Chicago. Haunted house, supernatural.
Oh, man.
Guttural. It's rated R, too, so we're not going to be able to show it on your show. Unless
By the time it will be available for television, chances are...
You never know, man. It's 2019. I could slip you a copy.
Okay, sounds good. And you talk about being a fan of horror movies. I always have to bring this up. One of your favorite movies must be The Wolfman, and the reason for that is...
Yeah, well, the reason I'm a fan of the Wolfman is just because growing up, I was a fan of all the Universal monsters. But my dog is named Larry Talbot. He's named after the Wolfman because he looks exactly like him. Spitting image.
That's because he's got the kind of underbite with the...
I mean, you look at Lon Chaney in the makeup, and he looks exactly like my dog.
I don't think they had to walk Lon Chaney as often, though.
I think they might have. I don't know.
Maybe so. Phil, thank you so much for coming in here. Ladies and gentlemen, he's CM Punk, Phil Brooks.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you. Thank you. Are you going to throw chickens at me now?
No, never mind.
Go to Svengoolie.com.